then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu. Kimmich. Messi. Mbappe. And here's Cavani. Cavani touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Messi! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Flamengo with the corner. They're first. It's a mighty effort! And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has been clubbed away. Rodri. Flamengo looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard.
Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Now the finish! Good effort first time.
Alex Telles cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alexander-Arnold. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Cruyff. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. In with the challenge. Scholes. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's found some space here. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Roberto Carlos. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Messi. He's got the shot away! Oh no, this does not look good. Alexander-Arnold. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Cavani. He's not got that quite right. It's a good spell of possession, this. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's had a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cafu is going to be disappointed with that. Rodri. And it's Cavani. And Alexander-Arnold. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Roberto Carlos, Gullit might just make this. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mbappe is on, and a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Vieira. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now it's Gullit. Rodri. That is a great pick out. Neymar. Pass somewhat off target.
The attendance for this match was
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
72,306.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. It's a really well-measured ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gullit chasing after it. Rijkaard opts for safety. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Rijkaard. Can he latch on to this?
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Roberto Carlos. Hernandez deals with that comfortably. Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Cavani. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Can he get onto this? Messi. Cafu.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Cavani. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff. Neymar looking to get on the end of this.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That is ended up in no man's land. Messi. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! They've done it! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Messi. Messi! Corner number 4 coming up here. Chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cafu. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Some really good ball movement. Oh, super ball! Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Cavani is flagged offside.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, that's clever. Diogo Costa can pick that up. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Neymar taking in the accolades. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he goes cross-field. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Italy is the country of great defenders, Peter, and this fella, Alessandro Bastoni, looks very much in line to be its latest representative. I think being an Italian defender, we all know he's very much from the school of no-nonsense, but I really like his technique, and again, he's one of these centre-backs or defenders who can get his head up and just pick out a wonderful pass, 40, 50, 60 yards.
Okay, interesting. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Ronaldinho. Neither side especially adventurous early on. And here's Batistuta. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Nice interception, well timed. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well, played right into his path. Now there's a fine ball. Can he put it away? Goal, Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Reinders. And he's had a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Thuram. No, that's been intercepted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And there's green grass ahead of him. Decent hit! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement.
Oh, terrible pass. He's Ronaldinho is and the shot! And more and more and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need...
He's had a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Costa Curta. Nicely worked. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making.
Hits one! And how did he not make it four?
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, it's Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Batistuta. Oh, shooting chance! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And the finish! Oh, that's a waste. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Milan heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Batistuta. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Koopmeiners. Reinders. Serginho. Now it's Batistuta. Thuram is the key defender on that occasion. He's gone forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Passing is crisp and sharp. There's the shot! It's in! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many?
Rijkaard very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Milan are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a lot. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's looking to set free a runner. Costa Curta. And it's Nesta. Ambrosini. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Gullit. Thuram. Ambrosini. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Mkhitaryan. Passing nice and neat. And he's in on goal. Brilliantly cut out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bastoni cuts out the pass.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.007 spettatori.
And here's Thuram. Just eases him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Batistuta. He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan playing for pride here. The match short. Oh, what a mistake! Now it's Batistuta. It's a goal kick. Nesta. Now it's Batistuta. Milan needed that. They tries a shot! Sticks it away! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, super find. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Costa Curta. And it's Ronaldinho. He's had it taken off him. Now it's Inzaghi. So much time and space here. And smartly reclaimed. Serginho. Batistuta. Oh, that's a fine interception. Looking for options. Can he finish? It's in!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Pull it. Now Costa Curta. That's a little off target. Paredes. Just 5 minutes left. That's a fabulous ball.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Serginho. Ronaldinho. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, that's an excellent interception. Chooses. He's got the shot away! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for... And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Milan can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I volontari di tutti i settori sono pregati di recarsi nell'area dello staff.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And the counter is on. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering, and someone who always has great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Bullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mateus powering forward here. No foul, says the referee. And here's the chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. That's good vision. Oh, good Cruyff! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header! Decent enough try.
Cruyff certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Manchester United replying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Cannavaro. And it's Vieira. Still goalless. Now here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Manchester United have it back and can go again. That's played into space. Good ball over the top. Neymar. Big header! Goal! Manchester United! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious and all but unstoppable.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Cruyff. Pull it. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been drilled forward. chip through. Oh, delightful ball. He's got to be in here. Messi. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mateus. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Neymar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And no, that was never going to make it. And he's had it nicked away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gullit. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Gullit.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is good alertness. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
White. And it's Vieira. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Maldini. Nesta. Cannavaro. Mateus. Costa Curta. Oh, sweet feet. Strong running down that left flank. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Ooh, a delicate chip through. Chips it through. Good read, needed to be. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mateus. Manchester United are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Dixon.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vieira. And it's Cruyff. Rijkaard. Now that's well seen too. Just about up to 75 minutes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Maldini cuts out the pass. And it's Drogba. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
There's the shot! And it's come back out to him.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Roberto Carlos. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Cruyff looks to get on the end of this. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Has a look and plays it forward. Cruyff. Cruyff finds himself offside. Cruyff is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, maybe a touch of cramp, Peter. Hopefully nothing more serious than that.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
So, time for changes
Johan
on
Cruyff.
both sides, actually.
Number 18. Gullit. Number 6. Roberto Carlos. Coming on the field.
Well,
number
yet another
19,
interception
Conte.
and a show of
Number
anticipation
9,
to be commended.
Erling Haaland. Number 13. Costa Curta. Substitution.
Nesta. Very much into the last knockings.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Nesta.
There will be 1 minute
There'll
at
be
a
a
time.
minute of stoppage time. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's played forward. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And that is that. Manchester United have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.